Greetings. Welcome to EDTV News Channel, the People's Channel. In this report, of a few stories for talk about coming out of the parish of St. Andrew and St. Catherine. Lots of shootings and dropouts. Stay tuned for the full reports. Blessings to all subscribers and viewers. If you're here for the first time, you can support the channel by like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. So we'll start off with an update. The Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, has now disclosed that 43 illegal firearms and more than 2,800 rounds of ammunition were seized Wednesday at a wharf in Kingston. A rifle is among the guns seized. They were found in a shipment which originated from the United States and involved 5 barrels that were declared as containing grocery and clothing items. The guns and ammunition were seized during a joint operation between the Firearm and Narcotics Investigation Division and the Jamaica Customs Agency Contraband Enforcement Team. The JCF said an inspection of the barrels was conducted which resulted in the seizure. Among the items seized were 3 fully assembled firearms and various component parts such as pistol slides, rifle barrels, and magazines. From preliminary assessment, the component parts can assemble an additional 39 pistol and 1 rifle. Additionally, assorted ammunition totaling 2,819 rounds was discovered among the items seized. Senior Superintendent of Police Samuel Blake, head of the Firearms and Narcotics Investigation Division, says the seizure is a significant blow to criminal organization operating in Jamaica. The investigation into the seizure is ongoing. SSP Blake says police will continue to work with local international law enforcement agencies to identify those responsible for the illicit shipment. Now, people, we'll move on to the shootings and dropouts. 2 corporate area high schools providing support to students following shooting dropout of 2 teen boys in Stony Hill, St. Andrew last night. 2 corporate area high schools are providing support to students after 2 teenage boys were shot and taken out along Erie Castle Road in Stony Hill, St. Andrew last night. Police have identified the victims as 16-year-old Niquan Whitley of Meadowbrook High and 14-year-old Jomani Henry of Oberlin High. Both students were residents of Erie Castle Road. According to the police reports, around 11:15 p.m., citizens heard loud explosion and called the authorities. Upon arrival, the teens were found with what appeared to be gunshot wounds to their upper body head area. They were transported to the hospital where they were pronounced you-know-what. The Major Investigation Division is probing the double dropout. Meanwhile, Principal of Meadowbrook High, Kevin Facey, said school officials learned of Whitley's dropout and while trying to gather more details, discovered that his friends had found out through social media posts. He says the grade 10 student was well known to him and was a member of the school's football team. Listen to Principal Kevin Facey.
We were informed by his parents, our Dean of Discipline. He shared it with the administrative team. We have been trying to get confirmation of same before the start of school, and by the time we got to school, we realized that social media images that were being circulated and some of his friends and students in his grade were aware of it. We offered counseling where we could, and we have made steps to give support. We are keeping an eye out for those students who may need extra support, and of course we are going to support his family as best as we can. He was a member of our under 14, then under 16, and under 19 teams. He is a someone who took football very seriously and very passionate about it. He was an affable young man, and he was very close to his friends, and he had his challenges like many of our students, but we were hopeful that he would overcome and push on and do well.
So now you hear people, tell me in the comment section what you think. Now people, we'll move on. This time to the parish of St. Catherine. Cops cut down 2 persons of interest in Linstead fruit vendor drop out. 2 men said to be the person of interest in the shooting dropout of a fruit vendor in Linstead earlier this week were taken out during an early morning joint police military operation in St. Catherine North Police Division on Friday. The identities of the deceased have not yet been released. It is understood that police went in search of the men at a premises in Yuatan. During the operation, the 2 men were fatally wounded and a firearm recovered. On Tuesday, around 8:20 p.m., 27-year-old fruit vendor Maurice Mara, also known as Telto of Grove Road in Linstead, was gunned down while selling at his stall on St. George's Street in Linstead. Another man was injured in the gun attack. Now, people, we'll move on, but still in the parish of St. Catherine. Man and woman gunned down at home in Britain in Portmore. The Portmore Criminal Investigation Branch is probing the shooting dropout of a man and a woman in Britain, Portmore, St. Catherine on Thursday. The deceased have now been identified as 35-year-old shopkeeper Anita Mills and 40-year-old laborer Dimitri Mackenzie, both of 59 Bloom Grove Way in Britain. Police reports state that about 4:45 p.m., the 2 were at home when they were pounced upon by unknown assailants who fired shots, hitting them. They were assisted to the Spanish Town Hospital where they were pronounced you-know-what. No motive has been established for the gun attack. Now, people, we'll move on. Last but not least, still in the parish of St. Catherine. INDECOM probing separate police fatal shooting in St. Catherine. So we'll get into the report. The Independent Commission of Investigation, INDECOM, is probing 2 police fatal shootings in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Both incidents are believed to be related as the men taken out were said to be recent roommates. The men believed to be involved in brazen daylight murder at a Texaco gas station in Spanish Town, a video recording of which went viral on social media on December 1. One of today's incidents occurred in the Twickenham Park community, also known as Fisheries, while the other occurred along Dallas Lane in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, the old capital. Residents of Dallas Lane on Thursday protested as they contested the police version of the incident. They claim the deceased was taken from his bed at his home where he resided with his girlfriend and 2 little ones and taken out the cold way. However, the police say both men engaged them in shootouts during an operation. The police say a firearm was recovered at the Dallas Lane scene. So there you have it, people. Please leave your comments in the comment section and tell me what you think. One aim, one God, one destiny. Walk good, talk good, live good. Blessings.